Hello, buddy. Adler Farm.
You don't need to stop telling my mum bloody everything.
Who?
Friggin' Joe.
Joe should not be talking about our business.
You haven't done that for the past month.
It doesn't
Month and a half.
It doesn't even make no difference anyhow.
The only one that does that stuff is Em.
It doesn't make no difference anyhow. If whoever does it. So basically.
Simple as. My mum couldn't do one then.
And basically, you're with me, you're not going to see your brother and sister. Because he gave me the old Mason, basically. Even then she's got no rights to decide who sees your brother and sister. And like what he called me, a thing. I'm not a thing.
And this is why I get so stressed out sometimes.
I know. Your mother just jumps to conclusions and then to get something into her head because people's telling her that, oh, John's doing this, John's doing that, John's doing this, John's doing that. And she don't know what I do in my life. She don't know nothing about my life. She don't know nothing about my life, so she can stop living jumping to conclusions about my life.
Some people wonder why I get so stressed out.
And I can stop trying to say what I'm doing in my life. I'm not trying to tell you who you can and cannot be with. I'm plain and simply what she's trying to do. She's trying to do everything to make you leave me.
Yeah, it even works that way.
Molly Wally! Molly's probably in bed.
You can hear her.
You're in bed, darling, again. All I can say is your mother can stop jumping to conclusions. No one can say what people are doing and what people aren't doing.
And Joe needs to learn to back off now.
We don't really have anything to do with Joe anyhow. So how does Joe know what I'm doing? We ain't had nothing to do with her too much for the last 11 years. So she don't know what goes on. So she can stop saying stuff about us, about our lives. Because she knows nothing about our lives really.
So I was like, and my mum can go do one now. I don't need to bloody stress.
Hey, you don't really need nothing to do with her no more. We're a bit too much now. Very good. Just basically plain and simply told you why with me you're not having anything to do with my remark, because you can't do that. And the social services can. Apparently she's not having that thing, as she put it, near your brother and sister, which she shouldn't really be able to, she can't really decide that. And she goes, oh, I've got all rights to say that.
My life, you can't tell me
Who to be with.
what I can and can't bloody do with my freaking life.
I know, babe. I know that, you know that. But hey, don't let it spoil everything.
You're not controlling my life.
She's not splitting you up from somebody that makes you happy.
Exactly.
It doesn't really make no difference. In one way and that lot, you don't hardly get to see them get the mother-in-law anyhow, do you?
No.
So it's not really going to make any difference. And look who's out.
It went up.
So, I mean, we're one way and another. Because if you're like blooming good on that anyhow, innit? Because you ain't got to getting down to her and to there. It's just going to be a stop to it. Yeah.
As far as I care, my mum may as well just walk out my life and leave me the hell alone.
But
Because I've had enough now.
your mum would be
I'm constantly
telling me that
my bloody life.
when you tell, oh, John hasn't done that for so many years. Oh, he has been. Because so and so has said so. Doesn't matter what anybody else has said about me. You should know what I've been doing. Because you're the one pretty much in my pocket 24/7.
Yeah.
You know what I'm doing.
I don't need this stress. Might be on my support.
Oh, you've told Joe that John, you've told Joe that. No, we haven't told no one nothing. Joe's just jumped to conclusions because you're losing weight. Because you're losing weight, Joe's put it down to us smoking that stuff. That's what it is. But it's not
They
because...
must be still in bed.
Yeah, the goaties are in beddy. Man, Timber's just got to stop trying to tell people, oh, this person's doing this person's doing that. So, and your mother, it seems like your mother would rather believe somebody that's not even her daughter, and then trying to tell you do not have the medical conditions you've got, when a doctor knows more than she does about medical conditions.
Yeah.
Because the doctor says it's for this will help with your voices in your head. The doctor diagnosed you with it and said take them to try to help you. And sertraline is for voices in your head. Because sertraline is a psychotic for that. She said you've never had voices in your head. I know for a fact you'll had them. You have them. Because I've had the result of them. I like the way your mother's tried to give you automation, basically. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. She's basically give you an automation. Pretty much just give you an ultimatum. Me or your brother and sister.
I don't fucking leaving you.
Really?
Fuck that shit.
I say, you hardly get to see your brother and sister anyhow.
Sorry guys for my language, I'm just a bit annoyed.
Her mother's being a bit bossy with her. Her mother's trying to split us up again. And you tried to tell her you wanted to leave because of things that are going on, like things in your head and stuff. And then she was saying no, you didn't want to leave, but you was getting told to leave.
When it said the other way round, I wanted to leave. I even said to you that I wanted to go home.
Somebody's up.
I didn't want to stay, I wanted to go home.
Somebody's up and in their pen, having a walk around. You're the one that asked to go home. So plain and simple, you wanted to go home.
Exactly.
That's fine. That's just fine and simple. You wanted to go home, so we went home.
Mama!
Hey.
Mama!
So.
Hello, Papa!
Hello, Baba girl.